These are actually the best settings for the finals. The amount of videos I've seen of people's bad settings is crazy. So here are the real best settings. First of all, for gameplay, use enemy team colors, should be set to on so you can tell the difference between other teams. Hide player names, off. Preferred region, don't set this to automatic. It can cause ping problems. Crosshair, personal preference, I like mine smaller. For mouse and keyboard, your sensitivity, that's up to you, but set this to off, because when it's on, it'll make it so when you aim in, it slows it down. You don't want it to do that for you. You want to have it set to off so then you can manually slow it down, because when it's at 100%, your ADS and look sensitivity are the same thing, so you want that off, and you can change this down if you want. For key bindings, the only ones you really have to change is the sprint to toggle. That's the main one. That's about it. For accessibility, I have mine set to Protanopia just because my reticle is red and it changes the people to yellow, so I can see them a little easier. Motion blur disabled because it sucks. Crosshair again, just whatever you like. Your audio, I have my master volume set pretty low, but the SFX volume is the footsteps and stuff, so you want that all the way up. Music, don't have that on. The dialogue volume is kind of important because it's like the caster's volume, so if you want that on, you can have that on. I personally don't like it, it's up to you. I use night mode because it kind of equalizes everything and makes footsteps a little easier to hear. Here's the big ones, the big settings. Set this to full screen, resolution 1680 by 1050 or 1920 by 1080. Frame generation, if you have this, turn it off unless your FPS is super low because it causes input delay. VSync off, VSync sucks. Low latency, turn that to on. Scaling method, this one's really important. Set this to TAAU at 100%. DLSS, if you use this, your game will look a little nicer, but when there's people running, I'll see if I can show it, but there'll be ghosting behind them and it can make it hard to track people. You can kind of see that. Like there's just some ghosting. It's kind of hard to see, but yeah. Have that set to TAAU. Ray tracing, static, that one's important. View distance, this one's also important. Set your view distance to medium, because when it's set to low, you can kind of see that tree, like right here. But when you set it to medium, it's gone. So you can see people easier and farther away. And then your texture, you could turn that up if you like that. That's about it.